Hi everyone, so I hope everyone is doing well. So my name is Emily Selesky and I am here to present my happiness project for Well 400. So let us dive in. So I wanted to just start by basically stating right off the bat what makes me happy. And I think this question is a little it's very broad, but I think, you know, looking at it from a more macro or micro level. Personally, for me, I think what makes me happy is the people I surround myself with and how I project myself into the world around me. So, for example, I always like to project myself with nothing but kindness and respect towards others. And for me, that makes me extremely happy because, it's who I am as a person. And it makes me happy to make others happy. And besides this, I really enjoy just spending time with my friends and even just spending time alone, whether it be reading my books or going kayaking, going on a bike ride, working out. Like, I value my alone time, and my alone time makes me extremely happy. And I find that it just recharges my batteries. I am, excuse me, I am the most grateful for my friends, my family, my boyfriend. Um, I'm very grateful for my health. I'm grateful for my education. I know that a lot of things that I have in my life are a privilege, and I work hard to try to not take this for granted. And, just the little things in my life, whether it be big or small, I I have a lot of gratefulness towards, my health and being able to have a degree and being able to have a supportive friend and family system. That makes me extremely grateful. So I teeter totter with this question on what my purpose in life is. I think I have a lot of different purposes, but the one thing that I've always said since I was a little girl is my purpose is to be a mom. I still teeter totter with that because I get very nervous thinking about how dangerous our world is. However, minusing that factor, I always felt my purpose was to be a mom and to raise a young adult and person in this world, and to project my values and my morals onto my children. But, obviously, that is something that's not necessarily real because I don't know what the future holds. But I think my purpose in life is to help people, help people in the workplace, use my platform in human resource management, which I am pursuing now and will be pursuing in the future. My goal is to step out of my comfort zone in the world of HR and to use my platform to help people. Same thing, like I said before, the things that give my life meaning are the people that I share it with. So my family plays a huge role in my meaning of life, as well as my friends and my boyfriend, and also my passions. I find that my passions really give my life purpose. Um, I find that reading a good book or seeing new places and experiencing new places gives my life meaning and value. Activities that put me in the flow, I would have to say whether I'm reading, if I'm doing something at work and I'm really passionate about, um, and even just like my pastime activities, whether I'm kayaking or riding my bike and working out. Those are all things that I find that they just put me in the flow and I lose track of time. Practices I can envision continuing is being mindful of how I presume myself to others, how kind I am being to others. And even, obviously I'm not perfect. I'm not always going to be happy or be in a good mood, but during those times, where I'm not in the best mood, I always want to, keep my softness and understand that other people are experiencing an entirely new perspective in their day as compared to mine. So, with that being said, I think just always being kind, no matter what mood I'm in. Gifts are good fortune in my life that I tend to take for granted. I would have to say my health. I feel like I definitely, I kind of just assume that my good health is always going to be with me, but this comes from just me taking it for granted, and being able to. I went on a bike ride over the summer and I did 25 miles, and I feel like that is something that I take for granted. Being able to have legs to pedal and being able to have a good cardiovascular system, that I'm able to bike these massive amount of miles. But after kind of doing reflection on that, I find that this is genuinely something that I'm very thankful for. And although I have taken it for granted in the past, I want to just be mindful of how lucky I am to have this. And this concludes my happiness project. I hope you all have a great and happy semester. Stay safe.